everyone, my name is Maria Lourdes Vistar. Architecture is defined as the art and science of designing buildings and structures. Architecture exists to create the physical environment in which people live, but architecture is more than just the built environment. It's also a part of our culture. It stands as a representation of how we see ourselves and as well as how we see the world. In international, my favorite architect will be Antonio Gaudí. Antonio Gaudí was born on the 25th of June 1852 in Catalonia, Spain. Gaudí is best known for his intricate structures throughout Barcelona, with the storied Basilica de la Sagrada Familia having become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Europe in the last century. Gaudí spent his entire career in Barcelona, where he built all of his projects, the most famous of which is the 1883 cathedral known as La Sagrada Familia, still under construction today. His style was an ornate mix of Baroque, Gothic, Moorish, and Victorian elements that often feature ornamental tilework and drew upon forms found in nature. Gaudí's work will go on to have a tremendous impact on subsequent generations on modernists. In the Philippines, my favorite artist is Pablo Severo. Antonio Sr. was a Filipino architect. Pablo Severo Antonio was born on January 25, 1901 in Binondo, Manila. He was orphaned by the age of 12 and had to work in the daytime in order to finish his high school education and work at night. He studied architecture of the Mapua Institute of Technology but dropped out of school. Pablo Severo, a pioneer of modern Philippines architecture, he was recognized in some quarters as the foremost Filipino modernist architect of his time. The rank and title of National Artist of the Philippines was conferred on him by President Ferdinand Marcos in 1976. The architect of Pablo Severo are the White Cross Orphanage, Capital Luis Gonzalez Building, Life Theater, Affable Buildings, and many more. His style was noted for its simplicity and clean structure design. He was cited for taking Philippines architecture into a new direction, which cleanliness, plain surface, and bold rectangular masses. Antonio strove to make each building unique, avoiding obvious trademark, and that's why he is my favorite architect. In 1952, he was named Architect of the Year by the Philippines Institute of Architects or PIA. He was also a recipient of the first National Award of Merit for Architecture, an 8 years award from 1946 to 1954, granted by the Philippines government.